Welcome to a new episode of This Week Disney. If you like our videos, please hit the thumbs up button and make sure to subscribe to our channel. And now, let's get started on all that Disney news. Who's excited for Ducktales? The TV show will get its revival this summer on Disney XD, and Lin-Manuel Miranda is going to voice Gizmoduck, the robotic superhero. Miranda, who has been a fan of Ducktales since his childhood, is excited to start this new Disney project. To promote the revival of Ducktales, guests of the D23 Expo in Anaheim later this year will have the opportunity to take a plunge in Scrooge Money Bin. There will also be an option to take a 150-degree photo, which is even cooler. Social media was buzzing the last few days with reports that the new rides at Pandora, a world of Avatar, would not be friendly to people with wheelchairs. Walt Disney World News today went to the park to validate these claims and was able to report that both rides allow passengers in wheelchairs to access the rides. Guests visiting Disneyland in Anaheim will have the opportunity to experience live music again at the Tomorrowland Terrace. Starting May 26, every Friday, Saturday, and Sunday night, guests can listen to live music from the 70s, 60s, and the 80s. Did you know that in 1984, Donald Duck was honorably discharged from the Army? Although Donald always wears a sailor outfit, Donald joined the Army in 1942 in an animated short, Donald Gets Drafted. In 1987, Donald joins the Navy in the first episodes of Ducktales. Finally, Pandora, the world of Avatar, will be opening coming Saturday. On Wednesday, the official dedication will take place. Disney Parks will live stream this special event. You can tune in on their website at 9:25 a.m. Eastern Time. Before you even have time to visit Pandora, Google might have you covered. Blog Mickey is reporting that a Google Streetview tracker has been spotted in the Avatar land. Let's hope Google makes these images soon available to the public. Walt Disney World News today is reporting that during the extra magic hours for the opening weekend of Pandora, several other areas of the park will offer entertainment and experiences during the 11 p.m. until 1 a.m. event. Click the link for a full list of our offerings. On the West Coast, Guardians of the Galaxy will open this weekend. Besides the hard ticket event that will be held the night before, nothing else has been announced. No more waiting in line for your food at Walt Disney World. With Mobile Order, you can order your breakfast, lunch, or dinner ahead of time, skip the line, and pick it up when it's ready. Satuli Canteen at Pandora will be the first restaurant offering this new experience. Other restaurants will follow later this year. The Hall of Presidents at Walt Disney World's Magic Kingdom might see more changes than just adding President Trump. Rumors are there that the attraction might be reverted to how it operated before 1993, when the current president didn't speak. Next to this, Disney might be looking into shortening the overall length of the duration to 11 minutes instead of the current 16 minutes. This would allow more guests to experience the Hall of Presidents. What it will be, we just have to wait until they open the attraction again. Just a few days ago, Shanghai Disneyland welcomes its 10 millionth guest. This happened within 11 months since the opening. The resort is also getting ready to celebrate its first anniversary, which is around the corner on June 16th. Over the weekend, Disneyland hit capacity at 3 p.m. and didn't allow guests to enter the park until 8:45. Disney California Adventure stayed open. Theme Park Insider reported that this was due to the fact that the Southern California resident ticket deal is expiring on the 25th. Next to this, it was Grad Night, which also caused larger crowds than normal. Are you a fan of Space Mountain? You will be in for a treat. From June 1st onwards, Space Mountain at Disneyland will return as Classic Space Mountain. Did you know that the opening ceremony was attended by the original crew of Project Mercury? This fact and a lot more can be found in the link in the description. There are rumors that the Paint the Night floats are packed and ready to be shipped. But shipped to where? That isn't clear yet. Will Magic Kingdom see a new nighttime parade, or will the floats end up in Europe or Asia? Magic Kingdom lost its nighttime parade when the Main Street Electrical Parade went back to Disneyland. But Disney and Paris, of course, could for sure use the nighttime parades for its 25th anniversary. But Shanghai will, of course, celebrate its first anniversary next month. And them having a nighttime parade will be a nice surprise. I guess time will tell. Starting June 1st, guests will have the opportunity to experience a day cruise around the world. A Disney pontoon boat will take guests around World Showcase Lagoon and Crescent Lake with views of the pavilions at the Epcot's World Showcase. The cruise will take about 60 minutes and can accommodate up to 10 guests. The price per boat, as this is a private event, will be $149. Soft drinks and snacks are part of the price. Guests will also have the option to order other items for an additional charge. It will be a summer to remember at Disneyland. With the return of Fantasmic, also the Disneyland Railroad will return. Several changes have been made along the track, but guests will also see some fan favorites as Big Thunder River Waterfall and Twin Sisters Waterfall. Disneyland Park fans will spot some familiar faces along the rivers of America, as well as throwbacks to the Frontierland's past. The Indian Village, now in the new location, will include a more prominently featured shaman, and for the first time ever, the Disneyland Railroad will be making a left-hand turn as it circles the park. Walt Disney World News today is reporting that Disney has filed paperwork indicating plans to reroute a drainage canal at Epcot and create 2 new retention ponds. It is not entirely clear what the idea might be behind these plans, but it seems that Disney is working on a replacement of the Universe of Energy attraction. Click through to Walt Disney World News today to get some background information. Are you going to participate in a Run Disney event at Disneyland Paris later this year? The French Run Disney team has added a challenge for runners completing the 10K and a half marathon. It's called the BIBBIDI Bobbidi Boo Challenge. Click the link for more information. That was This Week Disney for now. Let us know what you think of this episode. Make sure to hit that like button and subscribe to our channel to get notified when we upload new videos. See you next week.